Good evening to all. திருக்குறள் நீரின்று அமையாது உலகெனின் வானின்று அமையாது ஒழுக்கு. I have great in welcoming you all for World Water Day on 22nd 3 2001. First of all, I thank and welcome our college secretary Dr. R. Rajendran sir to support and conduct this program successfully. I welcome you sir. Next, I welcome our college principal Dr. J. Arpudha Vijayasenghi are born great and achieve great and lead us great in virtue path. Welcome you, ma'am. Next, I welcome our chief guest, Mr. R. Sundaram, Assistant Professor of Civil. I deem it a great honor to welcome you, sir. Next, those who have presented here, major chunk of audience, our students, I welcome you all in this occasion. Once again, I welcome you all on behalf of National Service Scheme Kings and King's College of Engineering. Once again, I welcome you all for this program. Thank you.
Yes. Good evening to all. Yes, today, March 22, 2021, is the World Water Day. Yes. First of all, I thank our management, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Sir, HOD Ma'am, and NSS officers to give me an opportunity for for a webinar on topic water management. Yes, myself R. Sundaram, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, King's College of Engineering, Tanjavur. Yes, what is water? All we know that water is a clear liquid that has no color, taste, or smell, that falls from clouds as rain, and it forms streams, lakes, seas, and that is used for drinking water, washing, and other domestic purposes, etc. Then water will be snow, ocean, tears, sea, rain, and so on. There are many ways, but I mentioned only 5 to get water. There are many facts about water, but in this I tell only 5 facts of water. Yes, there is the same amount of water on earth as there was when earth was formed. Water is composed of two elements, hydrogen and oxygen. And all we know that nearly 97% of world water is salty or otherwise undrinkable. Yes, water regulates the whole earth temperature. The earth whole average temperature is regulated by water only. Then 75% of human brain is water and 75% of living trees also a water. Yes. Next, where we get water? We get water from rain, river, lake, pond, sea, ocean, well, stream, and also in underground as groundwater. Yes. What is the availability of water? Where it will be available. Then what are the availability of water in our earth? All we know that 17% of earth surface water is fully made of water and 30% is only land. Out of the 70% of water, 97% of water is available as salt water in sea and also in ocean. Only 3% of water is a fresh water which will be usable. In this 3%, 70% is available in the form of ice caps and glaciers. And the remaining 29% of water is in underground as groundwater, and finally only 1% of water is easily accessible as freshwater. Yes, in that 1% of freshwater, 52% of water available in lakes and 38% of water as soil moisture, and 1% of water is getting from river and also as water vapor respectively, and only 1% of water in living organisms or living things. Next, why we need water? Then what is the need of water? Means, yes, water is the source of life for all living organisms such as human beings, plants, animals, and some microorganisms also. Next, we need water for domestic activities such as private and also for public purposes. It means water is used for human life, day-to-day activities, household, and also for municipal works. Then construction work is also required water for construction purposes. Factories and industries also consume more water to manufacture their products. It is more important that 90% of water used in agriculture and also for cultivating crops. Yes, in our India, 90% of water is only used for agriculture to cultivate crops because we are agricultural background. Next, where we use the fresh water. Then globally, I mean, it means worldwide, 69% of fresh water is used for agriculture and 23% of water is used for industry and only 8% of water is used for domestic purposes. Yes. For example, in Africa, 88% of water is used for agriculture and 5% of water used for industries. Only 7% of water is used for domestic purposes. As in Asia, 86% of water is used for agriculture, 8% of water is used for industries, and 6% of water is used for domestic purposes. As in Europe, 33% of water is used for agriculture and 54% of water is used for industries and 13% of water is used for domestic purpose because Europe is one of the industrial countries. Yes. And finally, in India, we are using 90% of water in agriculture, 7% in industries, and only 3% for domestic purposes. But we are wasting some fresh waters. Yes, because uh, many of them know the value of water. So only we are wasting fresh water. How we lost the fresh water available in the earth? Yes, using water unnecessarily, using our toilet as trash can, taking bath and long showers, conventional shower heads, leaky pipes, laundry loads that are only half full, and washing dishes with running water. Yes, nowadays most of water is wasted for fun event and also some stupid challenges also. Yes, and the screen we are reading that some of the stupid challenging tasks and also some fun events. Yes, we are wasting more fresh water because all we know the all we know that the value of fresh water because we will not know the value of fresh water, so only we are wasting more fresh water. How we lost the fresh water available in the earth means using water unnecessarily, using our toilet as a can, taking bath and long showers, conventional shower heads and leaky pipes, laundry loads that are only half full, washing dishes with running water. Like that, we are wasting our fresh water. Nowadays, most of water is also wasted for some fun events and also some stupid challenges. It's very bad because we are wasting more water for this type of event. Yes, in the screen, we will see about the wastage of water which will be wasted for some fun events and also some stupid challenges. It will, this events and stupid challenges are also telecasted in TV shows also. Yes. What is water conservation? Then why we conserve water? What are the reason to conserve water? Water conservation is nothing but a practice how the people, companies, and the governments attempt to reduce their water usage. Yes, it's a practice to reduce the water usage and we save water for our future and also for our generations. Why we conserve water means because water is essential to live a life on earth. We need water to grow food as crops, keep clean, provide power, control fire, and finally, we need it to stay alive. Otherwise, we are not live in this world. Yes, water is constantly cleaned and recycled through the Earth's water cycle itself. But our people used our planet's fresh water very faster than it can be naturally be refilled. So we have to reduce our usage of water and save water also. Before to save water, first we learn about water and why it is important for us. Then only we will save water. Yes, water protect our ecosystem and wildlife with endless uses. And also, all we know that water is very essential and required for agricultural purpose because by developing agricultural works, only our country economic development will be more. Then conserving water also saves energy because we are taking power from water and we are using more water so we can conserve water to save energy. Then less water usage means more savings. Then water supply is already limited because in when compared to past now water supply is very limited only because we are wasting more water. Then what are the ways to save water means don't flush full the toilet, use part flush. Reuse your water for plants, take speedy showers, turn off water while brushing your teeth, be a leak detective, and don't throw out the old water because it can use it for plants and other purposes also. So kindly don't throw our old water. Then wash the vegetables and fruits in a bowl of water because the washed water is also used for plants and trees. But we are wash our vegetables and fruits in a running water in some places and collect rainwater in many places we are implemented the systems to harvest rainwater. So now we are somewhat just awareness to save water. Next, wash our bike with a bucket of water instead of hose pipe. Then only we can save some water. What are the ways for saving water? There are many ways to save water. Yes, as I already told that we save more water by know the leak detective and planting more trees and use bucket of water to for bath and use wastewater for plants and also used water in bathrooms will be minimum. What are the ways to save rainwater? Yes, because we are mainly getting water from rain only. So we have to save rainwater and only we get more water to live. collect the water in rain barrels. People often collect rainwater in the roof or gutter into the containers through a downspout. But ensure that we can get a rain barrel that has to cover, because then only we keep out animals and mosquitoes and even kids from the storage rainwater. Otherwise, it will be wasted. Large polyethylene and fiber glass tanks also used to collect rainwater. Then install a cistern and rainwater collection system is nothing but a large tank can be buried in the yard to collect water that run off from roof and gutters. The water is then filtered and pumped out for our purposes. The next one, create a rainwater garden. Yes, it's a awesome one. This method of harvesting rainwater sends the water directly to our garden from the roof or gutters. Then only we will eradicate the wastewater. Then replace downspouts with rain chain and other containers also used to save rainwater, such as watering cans, polyethylene pots, and children's swimming pools are also used to save water, mainly to save rainwater. There are some tips to managing the quality of saved rainwater. Regularly, we can regularly we clean our roof or gutters to reduce the contamination from dust and bird droppings. Then only we get clear rainwater. Then use a simple filter to prevent debris from entering the barrels or cisterns. Then quickly cover or use water collected in the containers, because then only it will prevent from mosquitoes and other insects. Otherwise, the collected water will be wasted. So quickly cover or use water collected in the containers to prevent mosquitoes from breeding. Moving the water around will keep it clean for a long time than a stationary storage unit, because we are storing water in a stationary manner means it will get smell after some days or after some years or after some months. So we have to moving the water around it to for planting trees, etc., like that. Then to use rainwater for drinking, it must be very essential. It will be purified in order to kill bacterial growth and pathogens. Then only it will be used for drinking purposes. Otherwise, we are using the water for other domestic purposes only. If we purify the water, then only it will be used for drinking purposes. Yes. Finally, in older days, in our Tamil language, Thiruvalluvar says in one Tirukkural, அதிகாரம் 2, வான் சிறப்பு, குறள் 20, நீரின்று அமையாது உலகினின் யார் யாருக்கும் வானின்று அமையாது ஒழுக்கு. இதனுடைய பொருள் என்னவென்றால், எப்படிப்பட்டவருக்கும் நீர் இல்லாமல் உலக வாழ்க்கை நடைபெறாது என்றால், மழை இல்லை என்றால் ஒழுக்கமும் நிலை பெறாமல் போகுமோ என்று அன்றே திருவள்ளுவரின் வாக்கு இன்று நமக்கு நினைவுபடுத்துகிறது. எனவே நாம் இந்த திருக்குறளின்படி நீரின்று அமையாது உலகினின் யார் யாருக்கும் வானின்று அமையாது ஒழுக்கு என்பதற்கேற்ப நாம் தண்ணீரை சேமிப்பது மிகவும் முக்கியம். எனவே நமது தண்ணீரை நாம் மிகவும் பாதுகாத்து வைத்துக் கொண்டு நமக்கும் நம் பின்வரும் சங்கதியர்களுக்கும் அதை சேமித்து கொடுக்கும்படி கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். Yes, even animals also save water. but why we can't? So please kindly save water. And I have I have some information. Um, I have my native near Tanjavur. In my childhood days, we took bath in pond and we enjoyed more and play with water because kids are always like to play with water, no? So like that, we are enjoyed more and play with water in pond. But during my college days, we didn't have water in a pond because rain is also reduced um, due to man-made activities only. Okay, we are cutting trees, we are wasting water, like that. So we don't have water in a pond, so we took bath in borewells, which is located in our agricultural field. During that borewell bath, we enjoyed a lot, but it was very less when compared with my childhood days. But now we take bath in rooms because we are facing scarcity of water during summer seasons. If it goes like that, in future we will not have water to bath and also to live. So we are very planned to plant trees before 4 years, and we planted some plants, and now in our agricultural field we implement the new method, not a new method, but it's a method of drip irrigation to cultivate crops because it will reduce the water usage for agricultural land. So we are putting this drip irrigation for cultivating crops. Why I told this means because we are facing more water issues. If it continues, we are in bad situation to face water scarcity. So finally, I conclude that we have to save water. Then only we will live a life in this earth. By reducing the amount of water we use, we can better protect against future drought years. Failing to conserve water can eventually lead to lack of an adequate water supply, which can have drastic consequences. So kindly save water, then only save the nature, save earth, and save life. So finally, I conclude that let's save the water together. Yes, definitely we will do. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Okay,
for
sir.
your wonderful session. Finally, this is S. Ambalatharasu. Vote of thanks. Most respected Secretary, sir, Principal, ma'am, Vice Principal, sir, Resource Person, Mr. R. Sundaram, and all the participants. Happy evening to all. I feel proud to deliver vote of thanks on behalf of our college National Service Scheme for the webinar on water management. I sincerely thank our management, Secretary, sir, Principal, ma'am, and Vice Principal, sir, for encouraging us to conduct the webinar for the betterment of students as well as faculties. I also thank our resource person, Mr. R. Sundaram, for the valuable speech on water management. And finally, I thank all the HODs and staff members and student participants who have actively participated in this online event. Thank you. Thank you, one and all. Let us all save each and every drop of water as possible as we can for our future generation. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.